Greetings and welcome to Let's Play My Channel logo. This is like the third time in 2 days where I tried to make this vlog without it sounding like, I don't know, some Third Reich hate speak. I'm feeling a bit better now, calmer, and general attitude is positive. I had a nice recording session today with a game I haven't uploaded yet, but I will most likely start uploading next week. It's sadly not the RPG that I announced weeks ago. I, for some reason, lost interest in it. That's why I hate announcing stuff. But I guess I will go back in with it pretty soonish. What I want to talk about? I want to talk about recording boring stuff while let's playing and why I hate doing it. That goes with grinding, that goes with digging in Terraria, or other, let's say, menial tasks where nothing new happens. You don't encounter something awesome. Well, let's say this way, you cannot count on encountering something awesome. I did have, like, in Terraria there was some weremob that appeared out of nowhere while building the elevator. It was Tim, the sorcerer skeleton. It was a nice reference to Monty Python. But, yeah, it's sad that I couldn't record it, but it is not something... It wasn't something exciting, it was just a fight against one skeleton that shot magic missile at you, and I got a head out of it. My let's playing style is usually, unless I really know the game and have lots of memories attached to it, is usually making fun of the game, making fun of the situation that is happening at the moment. Or at least commenting on what is happening at the moment. The problem is, if there's nothing happening at the moment, I am totally out of stuff to say. I always say the same stuff, and in my opinion, for me at least, it gets boring. That's why I don't do it. I really hate doing it. And I want to be entertaining, and especially considering at the moment I only upload like 3 videos per week. 1 hour of digging to get resources in Terraria is a whole week. A whole week of no progress. Some people said you can speed up it. You can speed it up, like you dig it, you put some funny music in it, you speed it up. It's still not the same. I can't still do it on my pace. I even have to record, like, if, let's say I speed it up like three times as fast. I still have to do the digging, I have to record it. I have to record 1 hour of digging to have 1 video of this. And I can't do something else. I can't just say, okay, I have to go pee now. Which may happen in the span of 1 hour. There's so much... I can count on one hand the times I needed to do editing in 5 years of Let's Playing now. I cut out twice a few frames out because it showed my sure name on screen. Because for some reason I had a great idea to my login name is the first letter of my name and then my sure name. I don't know why, I'm the only person who uses this thing. And I needed to fix some audio-video discrepancies in my magic Let's Plays. But I automated that. I didn't have to sit down, write down, okay, when did I... I am not one of these kind of YouTubers, mostly because I don't like it. I don't like heavily edited videos. I don't like it when I have the feeling the guy is going all the time like, oh, like you see the cuts and so on and so forth. Even though Markiplier is not so bad at it, you don't really he does pause in between. So you see there is a cut, but even though you have one video and he's constantly at different parts of where he's supposed to be, and it's driving me crazy. I have no problem with it if there is some cut between videos. Like, okay, video end, next video I'm somewhere else. And then I say, okay, I just journeyed from A to B. There was nothing happened. No new encounters, no new places to go. I did this a lot during my Wizardry Let's Play. My Wizardry Let's Play, I mentioned it quite often, was 1 hour of recording and 5 hours of grinding in between. I personally say that I do you guys a favor by cutting this boring stuff out, where absolutely nothing happens. That's the thing. I mean, in Terraria, the comment was like, oh, the NPCs, we didn't see the NPCs coming in, and it ruined a lot of atmosphere. I personally don't see it like that. Especially coming from someone who seems to have Terraria like in his blood. He was one of the people who backsees it quite heavily. It is one message on the screen. There is no fanfare. There's no cutscene. It's just the merchant has arrived. Blah blah blah. The merchant has arrived. I could have been in the middle. I could have been on the toilet when it happened. Like I let the game running for some reason. I just went to take a piss or so, and suddenly this guy appeared. If you're missing out real content, okay, I get it, but really, I don't know. I mean, as I asked for opinions, I got the opinion. Perhaps a little less emotional opinions would have been something I would have listened to or would have enjoyed a lot more. Not getting like, oh, I'm annoyed that you cut out these things, and my interest of the series dropped by 70%, and I'm like, okay, if not seeing me digging a tunnel is, then I guess I'm not so good at Let's Playing. If that's the thing people want to see, like mindless, boring stuff in Terraria. I don't know, I'm quite torn about Terraria. I love playing it. I kinda enjoy Let's Playing it, but it's hard for me to find a good way in between cutting out too much. Like, I built an arena for the third boss now. Is this something you guys wanted to see? It's like I built a back wall straight up and then a few wooden planks left and right. Like servable levels, like I did with, I'm going to do with the Eye of Cthulhu. The next game I'm playing is an action RPG, and it also has a lot of grinding in between it. It is just me running in a circle killing monsters. And I'm just not good at it. I'm just not good at it kind of let's play parts. That's why I usually prefer to play old games that I know, so I can talk about my experience with the game. I played it since I was a kid, and so on and so forth. Or I play some adventure games that they are just the snarky level raises and unlimited levels with them. That's the good thing. Another suggestion was that I could do a Let's Play together. I have to say I hate doing Let's Plays together. I just hate it. It is one of the least desirable things I want to do. Especially at my current condition, where I'm irritated as fuck. I would go... I mean, I just imagine playing with someone like Jesse Cox. I love Jesse. Don't get me wrong. He's a great entertainer. But I want to be efficient, and then having someone who fucks up all the time, who blows up part of the house and so on and so forth, it would piss me off so hard that I don't know, I would lose immediate interest in playing this game. I hate it when people fuck up constantly. I hated it in World of Warcraft, when people were like, oh yeah, I'm daydreaming, and now, oh, somebody died, ha ha ha, it's just a game. No, you are wasting my time. I hate it. Then the problem with Let's Plays Together is you need someone who is kinda in your time zone. I did a Let's Play together for Big Fatty Plus on his channel, and we are like at the opposite side of the earth. And so we had to record at a pretty strange time for both him and me. So in order to do it, I think it was really late for me and really early for him. And I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. Not to mention, I just don't have anyone at the moment who is kinda at my time zone, who plays Terraria, and who I know well enough in order to do a Let's Play together with. I mean, I mention it quite often. I'm a heavy introvert. I'm not good with socializing too much with people, talking too much with people, and so on and so forth. I am pretty shy when it comes to new people. So in order to, do a Let's Play together with someone, like I have to talk for 30 minutes straight with this person and have some sort of chemistry going on. No. I don't have someone like that at the moment. So I don't know. It sounds like I'm like the co-op master. I'm constantly doing co-ops with people or so, and so on and so forth. So Cody, you're dying. I'm watching excessive profanity, and he's fucking up horribly. Anyways, so the big mention was, and Total Biscuit and Jesse Cox made it so funny, and ha ha ha. Well, then watch them. That's the only thing I can say to that. Watch them. Apparently, I don't know. The majority of people who regularly comment on me were pretty happy with my decisions and also supported me in that. I mean, I'm not angry at someone. I also have to say this. I'm not angry at someone. I asked for opinions. I didn't get them the way I hoped. I was just expecting, it would have been fun if you had showed it, but it's okay. And not like this huge paragraph of how upset someone is. But I don't know. It's just hard for me, especially in my current condition. I mean, there's someone who comments quite a lot at the moment on my old Might and Magic Let's Plays. And he also does the correct thing, and if he has something funny to say, or if he finds something funny, he puts the timestamp in the comment and says something to it. So I check the timestamp, what did I say there? And the huge difference in my voice, in the way I speak, and my general happiness doing these older videos is, in my opinion, totally different from now on. I have the feeling I do sound quite sad. I do my best not to do it. I do my best to try at least to sound a little bit happy. It's just hard when you just aren't. And I try my best. I really try my best. But I don't know. I don't know how I will fare with Terraria. I have a few ideas, like doing a role-playing Terraria where I don't look so much for progress, but do it in a role-playing kind of way, like building a shelter first and then explore without, like a normal person wouldn't just dig a hole in the ground and be like, ha 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 ha, I have a recall potion or so, something like that, like more role-playing way, like without potions and walking back and forth and actually doing everything on screen, but with a different background. Like, my background at the moment in Terraria is experience the new stuff. And as far as I see, all the new stuff is in hard mode. So I need to kill the wall of flesh in order to experience the new stuff. Because so far, I think a few new NPCs I encountered, but there wasn't really something terribly new. Except of course the expert mode, which hell makes stuff even more interesting. But there's nothing where I say, oh, that's so cool. I never experienced that before, and I want to get myself as fast as possible to this new stuff, and I want to show you guys this new stuff as fast as possible. That's why I cut out so much digging. That's why I cut out so much resource gathering. That's why I cut out the non-new stuff part. Because otherwise, I think I did like 12 videos so far. I uploaded 5, 6, I don't know. And there would at least be a month more of just resource gathering that I did. Like 4 hours of resource gathering. At least, even more. Way more. If I had recorded everything, I would most likely show the Skeletron fight in December or so. I don't know, that's something people have to remember. And I don't want to increase my upload weight at the moment when I don't know how I feel about uploading. So I kind of like to have some sort of backlog and not burn immediately through my backlog like in a week. I have like 3 weeks now of backlog going on, which is really fine for me. But I don't know. Again, I'm not really upset at anyone. I expected a little bit different kind of response. Telling me to co-op it is just a no-go. I would appreciate it if people stop doing that. I don't know, it sounds like I have... oh, you can just play Terraria with your friends. Yeah, which friends? The friends that don't play Terraria? The friends I don't feel comfortable yet with talking on Skype? It makes me feel like some sort of freak or so. Like, I don't know, some people seem to have like, they can just... I barely know you, let's be on Skype all the time. I met someone doing my streaming who was like that. I came home from work and immediately I logged into Skype and this Skype call sound appeared, and I chatted to him. I was like, what's up? And he was, oh, no, nothing, I just wanted to talk to you. And I'm like, dude, I don't know you. What the fuck do you want from me? Oh, I wanted us to be friends and so on and so on. You don't become friends with me like that. Quite the contrary, I can tell you that. Quite the contrary. I just came home from work. I haven't even unwinded yet. I don't know you. Let's just chat if you want to chat. It's just not easy being me. It's like, this is my main problem. Anyways. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and hit the like button.